Hello everyone, it is Jodie here from Cosmic Glow School with your weekly energetic forecast. And this is the forecast for the week of June 24th through June 30th. So this is the energy that is going to be taking us through to the end of the month and kind of priming us for the incoming energy of July. So just like I did last week, I really enjoyed starting the reading off with the tarot pool. So I'm going to do the same thing for this week's reading. I'm going to be pulling 4 cards, and the first card is going to be what the overall theme for the week is for us. And then the second card is going to be what we need to focus on and take action on for the week. And the third card is the possible outcome available for us. And then the fourth card is the overall environment in terms of the type of experiences and maybe people that we can expect to be around us in our life this coming week. So I'm going to shuffle one more time, and then I'm going to pull our cards. And if you're watching this forecast, then this reading is for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so the first card and the theme for the week is the Hanged Man, which is card number 12. Is that right? Yeah. Card number 12 in the deck, which adds up to a 3. But the energy of this card is about being able to see things from a different perspective. Changes are happening. You're in the midst of making some changes, and a new perspective is needed in order to maybe clearly see how to navigate the road ahead, or maybe get some inspiration in order to carry on, or just exactly like this card represents, to see things from a different perspective. It could be also that some things are not like you thought they were, right? Maybe you had some beliefs or a mindset or an understanding of something being one way, and you are coming to learn that it's actually not that way. And what it is doing is it is causing you to see things from a different perspective, or like I said, you need to be open to taking a look at things from a different perspective in order to move forward. So this is kind of, like I said, this card is the overall theme for the month. And then the card that represents what is needed, what you need to take action on for the month, is the World card, which is card 21, which comes at the end of the major arcana and represents really, the culmination of something big changes, big growth, big transformation, big advancement, also a lot of experience, right? With it being at the end of the Fool's journey, you have gathered a lot of experience, and it is culminating into the world and how you perceive the world and your understanding of the world. And with this being in the position of what you need to take action on, I think the message here for all of us is an acknowledgement of where you are, how far you've come, the experiences that you have gained, and your understanding of things and the world and the life that you have created for yourself. Recognizing, like I said, how far you've come and where you are, because it is that acknowledgement that is needed in order to shift into the next level. And that's what the 5 energy of this month has really been asking us to do. I've talked about this a lot, about how 5 energy is about change, it's about transformation, and it is about letting go of things that are no longer working and making space for a more true expression of what is aligned with you. And so I think this card is just another instance of that reminder to you to, like I said, acknowledge where you are in the world, so that you can, shift into that next level. And the result is we have the 8 of Wands, and you can see the figure here. She's got all these umbrellas, and she is being swept up and carried away up into the air by these, and that's very much the energy of the 8 of Wands. It's a very quick, fast-moving energy that swiftly and quickly moves you forward in the direction that you are trying to go. So if we look at all of these cards together here, we've got the Hanged Man asking you to see things, shift your perspective, see things in a new perspective. And like I said, this could be things that you expected, and it could be a shift that you've been wanting and you're able to now see things in a new perspective. Or it could be some things, like I said, that have come about that you didn't expect, but what is needed to carry you forward is that openness to looking at things differently, shifting your mindset, seeing things in a new way, and acknowledging with the world where you are. This is kind of like a reality check, which is one of the things which I just talked about this past week with my members. Met on the solstice, which was a full moon in Capricorn, and that's one of the things that Capricorn energy asks us to do, is to kind of, get real, take a true and honest look at where we are and changes that are needed, and then, put things into place for those changes. And something interesting, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I did want to mention it, that on the 21st, on the solstice, with the full moon in Capricorn, we kind of entered this kind of Capricorn portal or vortex, because our next full moon that we're going to have in July is also still in Capricorn. So that's 2 Capricorn full moons back to back, which I personally think is important and significant with that Capricorn energy. Like I said, asking us to kind of get realistic a little bit and take an honest look at where we are and what's needed in order to shift forward. And then once we do that with the 8 of Wands, the shift, the change, the transformation that we have been wanting is going to happen quickly. It's going to move very quickly in the direction that we are wanting it to go. So it really is about that letting go energy. And we're still in this 5 energy through the end of the month, which I've been encouraging you guys to play in and not take too seriously. Like I said, 5 energy can feel a little bit disruptive because it wants movement, it wants change, it wants you to fully express yourself. So I hope that you've been playing with this energy and taking that opportunity to be a little bit bold, step out of your comfort zone this month. And we still have this week, we're still in this energy, so it is not too late. And then The last card here for the card that represents the environment that we're going to be in for this week. And like I said, this could be the people around you in your life, or just the general kind of like energy of the environment around you this week, is the Emperor, which is the fourth card in the major arcana. And just pointing that out, that's 3 major arcana cards here in this reading. So lots of very strong kind of cards for this week. I always, when you get a lot, at least for me personally, when I see a lot of majors in a reading, it's like, this is like significant change, like big shifts, big change for your life. And the Emperor energy represents that foundation and structure and stability. But one of the most important things that he represents, that I think is most important for us this week, is that he holds the vision. He holds the vision for the future. He can see clearly the direction that is needed, and he kind of like, like I said, provides that structure and that foundation to work towards that. So this is representative of the energy this week, really being supportive of you doing the work that you need to do. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that reading. It's a really, really good one. It points to, like I said, big change, something that you've really been wanting, right? Something that you've been thinking about, planning, working towards, or dreaming of is on its way. And it's just a matter of that shift. Once you make that shift, being that the energy will just take you forward. It's kind of like lift off, right? It looks like she's being like lift off in the direction that she wants to go. All right, so let's take a closer look into the energies for the week. Like I said, this forecast is for June 24th through June 30th. So Monday, the 24th, we're starting this week off with a 2 energy day and the 6 of clubs. And we're going to be in this clubs energy all week until Sunday. We're going to shift into the King of Hearts. But this entire week, we are going to be in clubs energy, just in general. I want to speak on that for just a moment, because clubs energy does have to do with our mindset. It has to do with how we think and how we perceive things, and our beliefs about things, how we communicate our beliefs out, and how we kind of like speak our intentions out into the world. So Monday, we have, like I said, it's a 2 energy day, 6 of clubs, and both of these numbers are about balance. 2 energy is about connection and partnerships and collaboration, and 6 of clubs is about balanced communication, balanced thinking, clarity, being able to clearly see where things are maybe like super in alignment and you're loving it and you want more of that. 6 energy is also great for showing us where things are a little bit sticky and need some tweaking. Okay, 6 energy wants everything to be in balance, not giving too much, not taking too much. So Monday's a great time to spend time with loved ones, communicate, have great conversations, just be thinking about your relationships in general and where you can bring more balance to those. And then on Tuesday, the 25th, we have a 3 energy day with the 5 of clubs. This is a very creative, action-oriented day. It's a great day to promote, to work on something creative. It's aligned with this 5 energy of the month. So it's a day to be a little bold, step outside of your comfort zone and just play in the energy of the day. So that's Tuesday. And then Wednesday, the 26th, it is a 4 energy day with the 4 of clubs. very aligned with this Emperor energy that we pulled. So it's a great day for getting organized, for doing some planning, for, taking a look at how things are going and looking at your goals and maybe shifting some things. Anything having to do with, like I said, this idea of your vision for the future and how you can structure and create a foundation that will support you for the long term. So very, very, very much in line with this Emperor energy on Wednesday. And then Thursday, the 27th, it's a 5 energy day with the 3 of clubs, very similar to Tuesday. We have this very creative energy that you can play in, explore. It's a 3 of clubs day, so great day for creating content, writing, expressing yourself, getting your thoughts out on paper, sharing them, all of those things. The energy is very supportive of that on Thursday. And then Friday, the 28th, we have a 6 energy day with the 2 of clubs, and very similar to the energy that we started the week on. Like I said, the 6 energy is about harmony. It's about balance. It's that balance between deciding how you are going to move forward. Are you loving what you were doing and what you are sharing, or are there places where you are doing things out of obligation, or are you sharing and doing things because you genuinely are in love with it and you want to share, whether it be things that you're sharing or giving in terms of your personal relationships or your business relationships. So once again, that is the energy that you are being asked to explore, and you're kind of being asked to explore it a couple of times this week, like I said, both on Monday and on Friday. And then Saturday, the 29th, it is a 7 energy day and Ace of Clubs. So a great day for clarity. Ace of Clubs really opens us up to seeing that broader perspective or new perspective that we are being asked to do this week. And the 7 asks you to truly tune into yourself, to your inner wisdom and what it is that you truly want. So you might get some great downloads in terms of that on Saturday. And if you have been using this 5 energy all month to explore and to try some new things, you might get some clarity on Saturday as to what you want to take further, what you want to, maybe you've tried out some different things or allowed yourself to experiment this month, and some things you were like, okay, I definitely did not like that. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel in alignment. But maybe there's some things that you tried that surprised you and you're like, oh my God, that was fantastic. That felt great. I love that. I got a great response from it. People loved it and I want more of that. So Saturday, you might get some additional clarity on that, which I love, because as we move closer to July, we're going to be moving into 6 energy that is going to ask us to dive even deeper into that, which I will share in the monthly forecast coming next week. And then on Sunday, the 30th, we are ending the week with a 8 energy day and the King of Hearts. And this is just a beautiful, like, heart opening energy for just feeling really good, feeling aligned, feeling love for yourself, feeling love for others, and being empowered by it. That's one of the energies, or one of the qualities of the number 8, is that inner wisdom, inner strength, self-empowerment, feeling abundant, right? Feeling abundant, and that you can have more of what you want and what you love and what you desire. And King of Hearts just connects you with that. So we're kind of this week, actually today on the 23rd is when I'm filming this. It's a one energy day, so we are starting a new manifestation cycle. So Monday, we're pretty much still in very much the beginning of a manifestation cycle, and we don't fully end it at the end of this month, and it actually is going to get extended a little bit into the month of July. So I love it when the energy pattern lines up like this. It's kind of like we get a little bit extra time, a little extra boost to whatever it is that we are wanting to manifest at this time. So take advantage of it. Enjoy this beautiful week. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the reading, comment, let me know. But otherwise, enjoy this last week of June, and I hope that you've had as much fun in this 5 energy as I have. All right, take care.